Zig Ziglar, your attitude determines your direction. Every great journey begins with a decision. A decision to believe, a decision to try, and sometimes, most importantly, a decision not to give up. Zig Ziglar understood this better than most people. He became one of the world's most respected motivational speakers, but his journey to success was not built on luck. It was built on discipline, failure, persistence, and a powerful belief that your attitude can change your direction. Zig Ziglar was born in 1926 in Alabama. He grew up during difficult economic times, and like many people, he faced challenges throughout his life. He began his career in sales, where rejection was a normal part of his everyday life. People said no to him again and again. But Zig did not see rejection as the end. He saw it as an opportunity to improve. Every no taught him something. Every failure made him stronger. And every difficult experience became part of the story he would later share with millions of people. Zig believed that success begins with the way you think. If you constantly tell yourself that you cannot succeed, you will eventually stop trying. But if you train your mind to believe that improvement is possible, you begin to act differently. Your thoughts influence your actions, and your actions influence your future. This was one of the central messages of Zig Ziglar's philosophy. He taught people to set goals, develop discipline, maintain a positive attitude, and keep moving even when progress was slow. He understood that motivation alone is not enough. You can feel inspired today and still lose your motivation tomorrow. That is why discipline matters. Discipline means doing what needs to be done even when you do not feel like doing it. It means studying when you would rather sleep. It means continuing after failure. It means working toward your dream when nobody is applauding you. Zig also believed that success should not be measured only by money. A truly successful life includes relationships, character, personal growth, health, faith, and the ability to make a positive difference in other people's lives. He encouraged people to become valuable rather than simply trying to become wealthy. His message was simple: improve yourself, help others, and keep growing. Imagine someone standing at the beginning of a long road. They cannot see the final destination. They can only see the next step. That is how life often works. We want to know exactly what will happen in the future, but we cannot. We can only control what we do today. One step today can become 100 steps tomorrow. One small improvement can eventually become a completely different life. Zig Ziglar's story reminds us that we should never judge our future by our present circumstances. Maybe you are struggling today. Maybe you have failed before. Maybe people have underestimated you. Maybe your dream seems too far away. But none of these things have to become your final story. You still have the ability to learn, change, and move forward. Failure may slow you down, but it does not have to stop you. Rejection may hurt you, but it does not have to define you. Difficult circumstances may challenge you, but they do not have to control your future. The most important thing is to keep taking the next step. Zig Ziglar spent decades encouraging people to believe in their potential. His voice may no longer be with us, but his message continues to live through the people he inspired. His life teaches us that success is not created in one dramatic moment. It is created through thousands of small decisions. Decide to wake up. Decide to learn. Decide to work. Decide to improve. Decide to believe. And when you fall, decide to rise again. So if today feels difficult, remember this: your situation can change. Your skills can improve. Your confidence can grow. Your future can be different from your past. Do not allow one bad chapter to convince you that the entire book is finished. You are still writing your story. Change your attitude. Change your actions. Change your direction. And keep moving forward, because sometimes the greatest success is waiting just beyond the moment when you decide not to quit.